What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. Today we're going to be tackling question 8 of the 3rd grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. This one's a bit weird. It deals with fractions, but in a bit of a different way, because we see that each of the triangles below has 3 sides of equal length. In which choice does the triangle have 1/6 of its area shaded? Now, the biggest thing you're going to need to know in order to do really well in a question like this is the idea that when we look for a fraction, we need to know that all the pieces of the shape that we're splitting up are the same size. The fancy math word that you'll end up using in high school for this is congruent. Basically, they have the same size and the same shape. So all we're looking for is which of these answer choices have triangles that are all the same size and the same shape. Because for each of them, they're split up into 6 pieces, and we've shaded in one of them. And so it gives us 1/6 already, so we don't have to go through the trouble of finding the fraction. But for this one, we're going to have to see which of these triangles is split into congruent pieces. Same size, same shape. Now, choice A, this little one here has been shaded, but it looks like this one gets bigger, this one's even bigger, and so on. So our pieces are definitely not congruent. They're definitely not the same size or the same shape. Choice A is out. B, we run into a similar problem. This one up here is shaded, but it's not nearly as big as all these other ones down below, so that one's out. Choice C, they made it a little easier for us and shaded in one of the smaller ones, but we can pretty clearly see that there's some relatively big pieces here along with some small ones, so that tells me that those aren't congruent. B was out, C is out. Now for choice D, this one looks about the same as this one. Looks like we've got 2 more, and then another group of 2 that are about the same size and same shape here. So based on the fact that we've knocked out the other ones for definitely being wrong, as Sherlock Holmes once said, once you've gotten rid of everything that's impossible, even if you're not sure about the last choice, if the other ones are impossible, the last one has to be true. So for this one, the big idea was looking for the one with equal pieces and knocking out the ones with pieces that we know weren't equal, didn't have the same size and the same shape, and weren't congruent.